Greetings, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. We're going to have a fun one today. I love the work that the design team did on this. They made it look just like one of the little golden books that we all used to read when we were kids. I got somebody here. I want to shout this person out. ZozoBruz24 sending everyone playing Swagbucks Live best of luck and lots of love all the way from Sydney, Australia. I love it. We got people from the land down under playing the game. So happy to have you here. Welcome to everybody, no matter where you are around this fine planet of ours. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are ready for this. I hope you got the hints that Nathan posted. I think you threw him a follow while you were over there. Our hosts, even if they're not here every day, they're always part of the game. They're here giving you hints to help you out. So I hope you check that out. Of course, there was another little nod over on the Swagbucks Live Twitter. You should be following us there at Swagbucks Live. We're having all sorts of fun over there, folks. We're about ready to get started. People asking, why didn't I ask what your favorite children's book is? That is a very good question. There isn't always room in the push to ask a question. I'm trying to include them more and more, but sometimes I just want to remind people that you're getting 3 free rejoins for playing this game because they see, oh, it's a theme game. They might not remember that it's also Second Chance Week. They might not fully read it, but hey, look, we're here. Oh, we got a follow-up. That's right. Somebody's husband had surgery. Apparently it went well. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for following up. Thank you for letting us know. I'm sorry I missed the comments. They go by fast. There are a lot of them, and I'm also looking at 4 screens at once. But that is the best news we could possibly have going into this. Everybody happy, everybody healthy. That is what we're looking for here, and we are ready to have a real good time. We all remember the books and stories of our childhood with a children's books edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. That's what we're here to do, to remember. I hope you're able to clearly see the illustrated memories in your brain as you go after today's grand prize. That is $1,000, my friends, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions all about children's books and characters will split it. Just remember, tap the answer you think is correct when it appears on the screen along with the question. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. So if that happens, you keep playing, keep earning those bonus SB, but you will need to claim them at the end of the game by clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. Grand prize winners get their bonuses claimed for them automatically. It's one of the perks. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance to win the grand prize. You can do that either using SB or with a free rejoin. If you don't have any, just know that you can click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and earn free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, this is Second Chance Week. What does that mean? It means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game today. You can do it again if you play the game tomorrow. It's been all week long we've been doing this. The rejoins you earn each game are credited before the following game begins. Also, each game, we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who earns and claims at least 1 SB in the game. We announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game. And I do have the winner from last night's game, which was Lolo. Congratulations to you, Lolo. You have already been credited. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. Finally, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Live outside of these live games. First is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is a once-a-day hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time. Second, click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu to access an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. All right, let's turn the page on the comments so we can get this game started right now with question number 1. What is the name of the big red dog with his own book series? Is it Charlie, Clifford, or Clark? Who is that big red dog? It's such a cutie. I just want to climb up on his neck and give it a big hug. Before the first book was published, his size and scale changed quite a bit, and they settled on the perfect size for Clifford the big red dog. He's Clifford, of course. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That starts us off with almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention. Over 31,500 playing the game, but I do see a bunch of stragglers coming in. Not many people to rejoin from that one, but originally he was not as large, and they made him bigger, which I think was better. But the bigger he is, the funnier it is. He's like the right size. He's not like Godzilla size, but that's a big, like maybe Optimus Prime size. Is that maybe a good size for Clifford? Like it'd be Optimus Prime's dog. Anyway, here we go. Good news is, from here on in, every question you get right earns you 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Here is question number 2. Where does the majority of Charlotte's Web take place? Is it a farm, a factory, or the World's Fair? Where does the majority of it take place? A farm, a factory, or the World's Fair? Without Charlotte and her creative web weaving, Wilbur would have wound up on the dinner table at the farmhouse. Instead of becoming famous, the farm is where most of it takes place. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. You weren't tripped up by the fair. There's a county fair that's part of it. And those of you who watched the animated version from the 70s, remember the fairgrounds are a fair, a double smorgasbord, orgasbord, after the crowds have gone. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What Danish author is best known for their fairy tales? Is it Karen Blixen, Inger Christensen, or Hans Christian Andersen? Who's best known for their fairy tales? From Thumbelina to The Little Mermaid and many more, he's not only been a mainstay in children's libraries, but also an inspiration for many Disney animated films. You know what I'm talking about. It's Hans Christian Andersen, of course. Yes, 97% of you getting that one right. If you're ever in California, head up the coast to Solvang, which is a Danish village where they have a little Hans Christian Andersen museum. And the people who work there are like way into him, like know a lot about him. Very interesting. It's cool to see some of his original stuff is there. And then different copies of his books over the years. Hans Christian Andersen, folks. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following things is not mentioned in Green Eggs and Ham? Is it the dark, the hall, or a tree? What is not mentioned? Sam I Am is the ultimate picky eater, swearing up and down that he will not eat green eggs and ham. But among the many places he refused to eat the dish, he never mentions the hall. That's right. He doesn't say, I will not eat it in the hall. He doesn't say, I will not eat it in the dark. And he will not eat it in a tree. 66% of you getting that one right. Well done. Not an easy question. That was kind of a toughie. Tried to cook up thinking like, oh, well, what sounds like the hall would make a lot of sense because it rhymes with so many other words. Of the 34% of you who were eliminated, most of you coming right back in, over 80% of you right back in the game. We still have over 27,600 people in grand prize contention, almost 32,000 of you playing the game in total, and we are on to question number 5. That's how well you're doing. This next one is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. The first Mr. Men book was conceived when the author's son asked him what question? Is it what do giggles look like? Can you call me Mr. Happy? Or what does a tickle look like? This is the child's question. The books are simple, they have fun, colorful characters, and they answer questions like the one that the creator's son asked to kick it all off. What does a tickle look like? It looks like Mr. Tickle, of course. 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. I'm guessing you picked up Nathan's clue that he left for you. Good job. That's what I like to see. People checking out what Nathan's doing. Support him in all his endeavors, but of course, given those hints, that's worthy of a file. Come on, a file. We're halfway done this game. My mouth is full of oatmeal, apparently, and we are on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In the book Corduroy, what is the bear looking for? Is it a home, a button, or his mother? Do you remember this book? Remember Corduroy? Do you remember Corduroy? When Lisa goes to the department store with her mother, she sees a bear that she wants to take home, but her mother refuses because of his missing button, which sends him all over the store looking for it. It's a button. That is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. This was a core memory of my childhood book reading. And it looks like a lot of you know it as well. That's what I like to see. Crushing this game. We're already on to question number 7, folks. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Delicatesso Window Shade Mackerel Mint is part of the name of what children's literature character? Is it Babar, Pippi Longstocking, or Amelia Bedelia? Delicatesso Window Shade Mackerel Mint. She's the strongest child in the world, accompanied by her horse Lila Gubin and her monkey Mr. Nilsson. Pippi Longstocking is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Yet another hint from our friend Nathan. Also, I loved I think it was the Swedish Pippi Longstocking movie. I had it when I was a kid, and it was dubbed in English. And so everybody in it would go, whoa, ha, ma, because they were trying to fill, like, the lip flap. That's what we call that when we're doing the lip flap. But it was always like, oh, Pippi, you should get off of that chandelier now. Hilarious. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. This is real. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. According to J.M. Barrie, who was the original villain in the stage version of Peter Pan? Is it Captain Hook, the TikTok Crocodile, or Peter Pan? It was the original villain in the stage version of Peter Pan. Captain Hook wound up being the baddie, and while the TikTok Croc is his nemesis, the original villain was actually supposed to be Peter Pan himself. That is the answer. 56% of you getting that one right, but that means almost half of you eliminated on that one. We're going to find out how many of you have not yet been eliminated, because I see a bunch of people rejoining. Already we're over a third of the people back in. Are we going to get to half of the people back in? We will see. It's slowing down a little bit, but we do have almost 16,000 people who are still in grand prize contention. And we have over 16,000. That's really good for a Thursday game. These games are not easy, folks. You're doing so well. You know your kids' books. What can I say? Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What phrase does the little engine that could repeat to itself? Is it I think I can do it, or here I go? What is the phrase? Talk about teaching kids self-confidence. No book for kids tops this one, where they learn of a little engine that motivates itself by repeating the mantra, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. 12,343 of you think you can. You've made it this far, and you're ready for our final question. But first, for a limited time, shop Kohl's and get 10% cash back. That's more than triple the normal amount. And with the Friends and Family sale, you can take 20% off with promo code FRIEND20. You need your order ASAP? Try the free store pickup. With Easter around the corner, Kohl's has you covered. From home decor and entertaining to Easter basket essentials to clothing. From Sunday best to everyday best. Spring looks for the whole family. Now, you're going to want to act quickly because this sale ends Sunday, March 26th. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. Major savings, major cash back at Kohl's. And the perfect time for it. This is the time to do your Easter shopping. You got enough time now that you don't have to rush through it. And you're getting a great deal. You're getting all the savings and cash back. Come on. We have 15,180 plus people who are still in it for a piece of our grand prize. We have almost 32,000 people who've stuck around to the very end. And our final question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 10. In which European city is the book Madeline set? Is it Rome, Paris, or Vienna? In which European city is it set? Now, if you weren't sure what the answer to this one was, look no further than the opening phrase of the book. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. That's right, Paris is the answer. 14,588 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. You are all in a number of straight lines, I guess, and you're in the winner's circle now, too. Each of you taking home 7 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Swaggin' is my name. Winning is your game, because you have won this one. Congratulations. Amanda Bordage, 190. You are a winner. D. Warner, 39.75. Zork Money. You are all winners. Congratulations to each and every one of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them. You're winners, too. You have more in your account now than you did when the game started, and that makes you a winner. How about that? You know what to do with all these SB, right? When the time is right for you. I'll tell you. You can redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it yet again. Second Chance Week concludes tomorrow. Carolyn will be here to host the game. Please come back for that one. This has been Swagbucks Live. Please have a great evening, everybody.